Hey, how's it going, everybody? As you can see, I am shooting a video in 720p again, finally. As using the I think it's pronounced debut. Otherwise it's DEBUT by NCH Software. So that's what you want to look for on Yahoo or Google for a search, and then just download it from their website. Anyways, the previous version I had of it, I believe, was 3.01 or whatever. Anyways, to make it free, they had it kind of dumbed down to where you can only record videos in one type of video format, which was one that sucked because anything like up to 30 minutes on one of my videos in 720p, the file size was just insanely big. So reason I made the change here is I ended up getting a new computer for the living room. I got the HP All-in-One that Staples had on Black Friday for $2.99, and for the price I really like it, other than the camera. I don't know why they bothered to put a camera built into that thing like an iMac and have it at such low friggin' quality. It's like, say right now I'm shooting in 720p. I think the camera on that thing only shoots video and takes pictures in 640 by 320 or something, man. It's not even 480p. So really pathetic. Which fortunately I have my Microsoft Life Cam that shoots in 720, and that computer loves it. So if you guys have one of those cameras and need a new computer, man, that one likes it. The cheesy program that's comes with Windows 10, I guess, it was already on it. It worked beautifully from the start, just plugging in the camera and turning on the computer. And then this debut one, I got the PC version of it, and same thing, man. It works as good as this. So far, it's a nice, clean frame rate. So I'm hoping I've solved my problem on file size here, as I'm shooting in an MP4 right now. So I could talk forever on this crap, or on with the show. So I choose on with the show. Start out with the board games. First one being vintage. Is I don't know if they're all coming from the same person, like somebody brought in their grandma's collection or grandpa's collection or what, but they've been getting some vintage ones popping up at my new Goodwill store. It's just a lot of them have been really beat up. This one, I had to do some work on taping up the box lid, but the game's inside, man, nice condition. So it could be just from being passed around to whoever, it just got a little beat up. Anyways, what I have here, find the date again, now that it's left my brain. This is an original 1967 Battleship game by Milton Bradley. And if you guys need proof, there is your sexist proof. They did do a remake of this to where it just says like retro classics or whatever next to Battleship here. But what they did is nowadays you wouldn't be seeing that, to where mother and daughter are washing dishes while father and son are having fun playing a game. Anyways, they cropped that out and extended the wall here to cover them up, and then kind of just blew up the picture of the father and son. And then because it says like retro classics or whatever, they messed around with that too, maybe made the logo there smaller or bigger. And I'd have to look it up again. I don't know when that came out. It was fairly recent, I guess. Otherwise, another thing on the original, which I'll show you. Just like my Operation game, instructions are on the inside of the lid. Now, hopefully I can open one of these without spilling everything, as I got the pegs and stuff inside of these. And speaking of the pegs, that's the only thing where I'm just missing a few of them. I got plenty of them to play the game, and on the pegs, they're still the same on the newer ones, so easy to replace. What's really cool is all the ships and the submarine, perfect condition on both of them. So here's the red one. Even the sticker still looks perfect. On the back of it, it says Milton Bradley, their MB logo, and then below that, it's just got a circle where it says Made in USA. Here's the blue one. Once again, man, just beautiful condition on these. Size here on the ships. It's the largest one. Next one down. Next one down. Submarine. And the little tugboat or whatever. And the ones that are in the red case look just as good, man. No kids or animals chewed on them. They're in perfect condition. All the pegs are in good condition. It's just I'm missing just a little bit of each. But as you can see, the trays are damn near filled to the brim there. So I don't think I'll have a problem playing this, as you don't end up using all of these usually. So anyways, got this at my Goodwill for $2.50. So not bad. In fact, the Operation game that I have that's original, yeah, that I paid $1 for, but that was at the Hoarders version of Goodwill where you go through the binfuls of stuff. I just got real lucky on it. And then this game I got from my sister because she is one. And the picture of this woman's face on the front of the box and the back are just friggin' priceless. Whoever this lady is, man, she pulls off crazy really well. And let's see, when did this come out? This is from 2013. Anyways, got my big sister the Crazy Cat Lady game. Look into the eyes of insanity. Look into all the eyes of insanity. Like I say, man, she pulls it off well. She just looks like she downed somebody's entire prescription drug cabinet, man. Just said, okay, I'll take them all. This one on the gameplay, it's really basic. Does have the spinner, they just have it to where it's detachable. Let's see, where's the start? And it's got stuff like find a cat curled up in a wheelbarrow, gain a cat. Bribe a skittish cat with tuna treats, gain a cat. Beware of dog, lose cat. Pick up a stray, gain a cat. Save a cat stuck in a tree, gain a cat. Stop to pick some catnip. Lose next turn. Just crazy stuff like that. And this is a four-player game, so it's character pieces like this. And then a whole bunch of these little different colored midget kitties for your pieces. So either my big sister will like this or I'll trigger her once again, which seems to be easy lately. And this was also $2.50. cool. Now this one, I'm hoping somebody watching this vid has this exact one, to where maybe they know how old it is and how valuable it is, if it's valuable. As I'm having a really hard time trying to find an exact match. All I can find is similar. Anyways, this is a Rummikub vintage one, which got this cool box. But God, I don't know if this is a type of Bakelite or what. It's very odd looking plastic. Really thick, heavy plastic too. Anyways, what's odd on mine, you can see right there it says Select. I can't find any of them online for sale or just doing picture searches or what, where it says Rummikub Select. I think there's somewhere it says Deluxe or whatever above it, which were some of the newer ones, but not Select. And then, let's see, next to Select, it says Made in Israel. And then on this side, which not all of them have, says U.S. REG trademark, which is separated into two words, and then number 862664. So, nice close up of that. If anybody has this exact match here and knows how valuable it is or how old it is, let me know. I like to at least know how old it is. I found a site dedicated to the guy that invented this, and looks like he started in the 1950s. But the picture that they show, it's kind of obscured like this to where you can't see if it says Select or anything. Other than all of them pretty much have the same thing, where it shows a couple of the tiles and then just Rummikub, and some of them the wording is different also. And thanks to remakes, I noticed Bed Bath & Beyond, I don't know if it's exclusive to the store or whatever, like an import they got. They've got one that's like a retro remake of this, where the lettering is a bit different. Otherwise, it looks similar. And getting choked up here. That's why I'm talking weird. I don't know what it is with today. Trying to find a side of this so you can see the texture. It is plastic, but it's like they used sawdust in it or something. It's a very strange plastic. Just got this weird texture to it. The one that I was seeing from Bed Bath & Beyond is just solid color. Same color of plastic, just solid color or whatever. Then they've got some to where it was in a little suitcase, or some to where it was just the, show you here. Turn this knob and then these slide out. Let's see. Yeah, you can have up to 4 players on this. So, have your tiles leaning against there, and as you can see, there's notches in the bottom of it where you can put a couple little feet. That's all I have for this, is just a couple of them. I'm going to see if I can have my nephew make some up for me with one of his wood saws. Then stamped on this, it says Rummikub, made in Israel. No date anywhere on anything so far, unless I'm just totally missing it. But I noticed that some of them just come in a cardboard box too on some of the newer ones, to where it's just got these and the tiles. So this was like a deluxe version of it. And it's kind of loose here. I don't know if some glue gave on it or what. I'm thinking that's it. Maybe some glue gave loose here. Yeah. It's not broke. It's like it's separated right there. So it could be that's it. The glue freed up or something, which I can easily fix. Or I may not. It's not trying to fall apart. It's this side. It's all solid. Cool. Anyways, what's crazy with my Goodwill, I got this on a Saturday and the other games when they were having half price or whatever. Actually, no, I didn't get them all at once. Yeah, I got this on Saturday, and then I got the other two like Friday or Thursday or whatever. So I had to pay full bore on them. Anyways, this was normally around $15. It was supposed to be half price, but when she scanned it, it came up $1. So no matter how much it's worth, it's definitely more than a damn dollar. So sometimes you got to get revenge on that place. I had my nephew and grandnephew out for an early Thanksgiving, and I took them there. All my nephew did was walk around just pitching their prices are way higher than his Goodwill stores, and he's in Monrovia, California. So it's Kingman. For some reason, my store just decided to have high prices. I don't know what's up with that. I am not in a rich area. So that's really stopped a lot of the people from going there, other than on Saturday when you can get half price, which still, some of the prices are damn near retail. So hopefully that will change. I'm really hoping that will change. Is the old one, man, they changed the price at least about 4 or 5 times to where it was up and down, or we're going to do it this way, now we're going to do it this way, or we're just going to weigh everything, or we're going to weigh just the clothing and everything else will have. It got crazy to where you never knew what you're going to be paying for something. But a lot cheaper than this one. So, creeping up to 17 minutes here, so I will put a stop to this vid, and hopefully it won't be too horrible on the file size, and I can keep using this, because I'd much rather do 720p videos for you guys than use the photo booth, which is stuck at 480 or whatever. Catch y'all later.